Hello and welcome to another episode here on my channel. My name is ChaosMole and today we are watching the Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker launch trailer. A trailer I have been looking forward to because, well, we all knew it was coming since they always had those in-game launch trailers for all the other expansions really. And the one for Shadowbringer was kinda crazy, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Quick note before we jump in here. First things first, yes, this is the English version of that trailer. You are not watching in Japanese? No, I do not watch in Japanese. I have been used to the English voice cast. I love the English voice cast. I think they're doing a fantastic job, and we will watch that. Second, I haven't seen this yet, but I can assume there will be spoilers because they are taking scenes directly out of the in-game cutscenes for the expansion. So, if you really don't want to know anything which might happen in Endwalker, you might not want to watch that. Especially, I remember still the Shadowbringer launch trailer, and the last part was like, big reveal! And you were like, whoa! Which was amazing. But it was kinda spoiler, so yeah, make sure that you're aware of that before you watch this with me. As I said, I haven't watched this yet, and I'm really looking forward to jump into it. And I would say, without any further ado, we're doing that right now. I hope the sound is alright. I have already played a little bit with the sound for the first 4 seconds of the trailer to get a feeling of it. But if not, we have to make some changes. So, let's do this. Shall we? Yes. Oh my. It looks so good.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown.
Emmett?
A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined.
Definitely Emmett. Huh. I mean, if they want to bring him back, I'm okay with that.
Please, be careful.
That song is amazing. I really love the music.
That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment. Every step of your descent. And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Oh, it's the... This is one of his voice lines from Shadowbringers. Yeah.
Maybe we don't belong here. But neither do they.
Your outfits.
Not out here in the wind and the cold.
That blue will be your guide, test and proof of your conviction.
Eidolon?
In darkness, seek joy. Walk free and bear the light for
This
others
is
to follow.
amazing. I'm looking forward to that fight. Hell yeah.
Let me relieve you of your burden. You have suffered enough.
God, the music.
The final days are truly upon us.
Bereft of hope, and now dignity. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared. I won't.
I'm so interested to know what happened to the Empire. Like,
Are we truly so powerless?
more than we
Our
know.
only choice is to flee.
We've come too far to back down now. Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star.
To the moon! Yeah, what? Oh, those are all the... yeah.
There must be a way to restore things
It's
to the way they
so weird
were.
that they choose the face of Artbird for the standard character, but then also have Artbird.
It will be ours again. A world free of sorrow.
Still freaks me out a bit.
Let the curtains fall upon this, the final chapter in the tale of the star.
Alright. No big spoilers so far.
To have you at my side, it means more to me than you know. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today.
Right?
After all, tomorrow is never promised.
I swear to God, if they kill off one of the twins, like, seriously? I mean, I guess they can get Alphinaud. I mean, if they really have to, then Alphinaud I think is okay. No, just joking. The thing is, Alphinaud is like, I'm really happy with how Alphinaud did grow over the years. Like, let's be honest here, especially in A Realm Reborn and even Heavensward to a certain degree. He was an insufferable person sometimes, and it shines sometimes through. Right, we still have the old Alphinaud popping up here and there, but then again, like, keep in mind he is 16 at the beginning, and now he is what, like 20? I think he's now 20. Like, he's still very young, and well, if I'm looking back at that age when I was that young, oh god, I'm outing myself as being super old here. It's just, yeah, I remember that. Like, it's still close enough to remember the bullshit I pulled and like the bad decisions and all that. So it's like, yeah, I can. He definitely did grow on me over the years, so I'm okay with that. With Alize, though, well, there's a different topic. She is amazing. She stays amazing, and again, if she gets hurt, like, don't do that to me. I'm not prepared for that. But yeah, this looks fantastic. This time it seems like they did go a little bit easier on the spoilers. I mean, there's some like interesting bits and pieces in here where I'm like, oh, huh, you know, but it's nothing like Shadowbringers where, especially at the end, they had this huge spoiler thing, and it was like, whoa, I mean, duh, but also whoa. So yeah, this looks amazing. I love the new monster design. Like, that's definitely one of the things I cannot blame Final Fantasy on. Like, I have played a lot of MMOs in my life, and the amount of reuse of like certain monster designs over and over and over and over again is just, it's lazy. It's absolutely lazy. I understand why they're doing it, but sometimes it gets a little bit too annoying. And Final Fantasy XIV is really good at not overusing the monster design, at least after A Realm Reborn. And like, New World is a wonderful example of that. Oh gosh. A reuse of all the monster designs in that game. A bit too much. A bit too much. So I'm appreciating that they're actually trying to diversify the monster design. But man, this looks fantastic. I wonder if this is the first raid, like a look at the first raid. Like this one here, the Pandemonium. I wonder if they're showcasing that. But yeah, there's a lot here. Again, still the face It's like, it freaks me so out, and I think that was intended, that artboard and the default look of the character are very similar, and it helped very much to set the mood for Shadowbringer and to showcase like certain things. So yeah, this was really good. I think this is the last trailer I really have to see. I know there won't be any trailers. They're very careful for not posting too much. But if this would have been the only trailer I've seen about the expansion, I would be sold. I would be actually sold. Like, this was amazing. This looks really good. I love the new dungeons. Man, I still wonder what happened in the Empire. Like, they have a lot of explanation to do. It's like, yeah, sure, like, without... I would not spoiler any of the stuff happened with Shadowbringers, don't you worry about it. But still then, there is still like a lot of questions we have. And fun fact, actually, saying that, I really have to finish the main story of Shadowbringers. I have not managed to jump back into the game to finish the last 2 patches, where they're also finishing the main story. I know it's like, what? Yeah, I know. I didn't find the time for it. And I was just like, you know what? Let's wait till Endwalker is around the corner. And I actually plan to do it next week, the week afterwards. And then they were like, hey, by the way, we postponed the game. Oh, alright. Oh, it seems like I have some extra time. Alright. By the way, if you have missed it, yes, Final Fantasy XIV got delayed, as you have already seen it in the trailer. There is a video I made yesterday, well, actually this morning at 4 AM or something like that, about the delay, and showed the official announcement. If you want to check that out, you will find the link in the video description. And with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you are on your way out, I would appreciate if you might leave a like. If you didn't like this video for whatever reason, well, the dislike button is right next to it. And if you're new to the channel, you want to see more Final Fantasy XIV gameplay, reaction, gaming news in general, and also reaction videos to all the new big announcements, and also tips and tricks to new games, then I would appreciate if you might consider a subscription, if that fancies your interest. And with that said, thank you so much for being here and for watching, and I hope I see you next time. Stay safe. Bye bye.